Sutlek, another Na'vi showed up to help. Etua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Kemarin ada yang di atas itu tuh, yang nambah darah itu. Mana ya? Nah, ini dia. Kan ini sih. Juga nah, kemarin di sini dia. Loh, itu kenapa coy? Itu dia. Caranya naik gimana? Bisa. Cuma ya. Largest tree in Silkwoods of the Kinglet Forest. Buat makan nanti. Wih, tuh. Ada sesuatu di pohon. Ah, kita ke sana. Kaki. Oke. Mana? Oh no. What the heck? Aduh. Jangan mengancam kau ya. Tuh. Gimana caranya buang? Apa? Bisa deh. Kita buang. Ini buat apa ya? Sembarang cuy. 22. Kita harus balik ke ini. Kita kemana sih? Coba. Ini ada sesuatu nih. Ini full semua dah. Udah lah, ya gampang nyari itu. Waduh. Keluar. Ini jauh banget ya. Perangin yuk.
We're fine. Stop worrying.
Keras nih.
I need a bigger gun.
Hampir kena. Bisa hampir dia ke
New position.
Ini dia. Baru lagi deh. Apaan? Ini juga. Sabar. Kita buang apa ya? Kita buang ini dulu. Mereka. Satu lah ya. Lama banget kita jalannya.
When I was small, I wonder where it is now.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Atua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Got not? Let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katna does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty. For art. Speaking of...
Can I help with something? Come back if you need more.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but...
What are you looking for now? Use it well.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Auntu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You...
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Sotlek,
Benar, gak ada skill 5 cuy. Sneaker, hunter, warrior udah. Lagi Exploration.
I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You will not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
If it is so perfect,
Cara
then
ningkatinnya.
what is the point?
Bentar. Ini ningkatin yang biru tuh. Perlu yang merah.
Later, holds these berries.
Have you seen Vuan? I am worried about him.
Alemun and Nean. Nean especially.
Your face. Who are you?
Natu's dye is full of...
Do you know where Vuan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
And who are you?
Siapa lagi tuh?
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like that.
Terus
Their
satu.
paths have changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
It is the Sky people who are driving them from their...
who brought you here?
Ini di luar atau gimana sih?
My hunts are for meat, not the Sky People. It has been many years since your people visited.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony.
Kapan ya kita punya
Are
naga?
you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
Latihan dulu. Wah. Ini mana nih?
Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come.
Mana dia?
Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the Ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Interested in activity method. Mana itu? Tambesnya mana ya? Perlu bantuan cuy, gimana gue cari stambus nih? Hilang deh. Kalau ini ngeri sih, ada ekotnya. pakai api dulu mana? Nah, caranya mah kayak itu cuy. Oh. Kan hilang. Mana tracknya tuh? Ya Tuhan. Apa nih? Color. Pan. Anjir lo hidup ternyata su. Terus keblok lah. Bersihnya apa?
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Lagi juga ya kalau malam-malam gini.
Be out causing trouble. Poor creatures of the forest walk and find.
Oh! Here we go!
Yes, here I go.
I, have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed.
Time for a break, I think.
Their numbers are too many. Katnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Na'vi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
I just hope Nafika agrees.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Mana sih?
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Belum sih.
Granddad would like this.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest skies.
Etua deserves support too.
This is a simple recipe. I come and did it to make it. Later calls these berries ripe.
Kejadian.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Na'vi clothing is superior. A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Konsil room. Mana konsil room?
Do you like it here?
Senior.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
I was helping the Sahib tend to the King's lore, and you will not guess what happened.
What?
For just a moment, the Queen rested on my shoulder.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Are you really Sarentu?